What's happening? What's happening? Let's see here what we can do with this real estate game and see how we can go out there and get these properties. This is what I teach, showing people you don't have to have a license for this. You don't have to have a degree. You don't need none of that to get you some real estate if that's what you want. If you want financial freedom, this is what I did. I went out and bought houses like this, right? And you can go out there and rent these things out and get passive income every single month. All right, you can go to something like realtor.com and find these houses. This is available. That's the good thing, man. I'm telling you, when you get real estate, I thought I needed a degree for this. You don't. I'm not even paying the same amount as if I went to a school, which I did go to college. Not a big mistake. It's just, man, I could have spent my money elsewhere. Let's look at these houses that are for sale and how you can rent these things out. If you like this and you want more, guys, tap your screen. I'm just showing you anybody can do this, especially if you have a job. I always tell people you got to have a job because you got to show that you can pay this stuff back. But, man, I'm not going out there paying cash for houses, right? I'm doing what you call OPM. I'm leveraging by using other people's money. So I'm going to realtor.com, for example. Let me find some investment properties, and I'll do the buy and hold strategy. And I rent out to Section 8. So I'm going to do Houston, Texas. Oh, that pulled up hole in Texas. I didn't even know there was a hole in Texas. Houston, Texas. Let's see what's out there in H-Town for rental properties. Let's see. Man, my computer's acting up today. Perfect. Right during my live. Perfect. Never fails. All right, let's try this again. Realtor.com. All right, Houston, Texas. Man, this never fails. Houston, Texas. Let me see what type of rental properties I can get out here in Houston, Texas. I'm going to do $50,000. And what I'm doing is I'm renting these properties out. I buy them, get them renovated, and then I rent these things out. And all you have to do is what I'm doing now. Let's just see what we're looking at here. I'll look for 3 bedrooms, 2-bath homes. Again, I'm not paying cash for these houses. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one right here. I wonder if this will make a good rental property. Oh, and by the way, I like stuff that needs rehab. All right, because if it needs rehab, you're gonna get it below market value. So that's a good thing. Look at this. Let's see if this will make a good rental property. What y'all think? Give me a thumbs up. All right, you two have a great night, my man. Give me a thumbs up if you think this will make a good rental property. Give me a thumbs up and some taps. Let me see out there. What y'all think? Now, it's pretty clean. I kind of like this house. Give me some thumbs up and likes if you think this is a good property, or if you think it's a bad property, give me some likes and thumbs down. I agree, man. I think this will make a good rental property. Rent this thing out to Section 8, and you'll be getting cash flow every single month. Look at this. Carpet is a little bit dirty, but I can get that cleaned out. It may need a paint job. You don't have to go out there and do this. You hire contractors to make this happen. That would make a good rental property right here. It needs a little bit of cleaning up on the outside, but that's nothing though. It does need a new AC unit. It does need a new roof. And guess what? What I do is I use a certain type of loan that takes care of the purchase price, closing costs, and the rehab costs. I think that would make a good rental property. What the yard look like? The big yard? Yeah, it looks like a pretty big yard. I can get with that though. Let's look for another deal. Let's y'all got, guys. But I go out there and I buy rental properties, and then I like to get these things rented out, and I get paid through Section 8. So I teach this all the time. This is not hard to do. What's hard is working for corporate America for 20, 30, 40 years. That's hard. And then having to abide to their plan and have to ask for time off and have to beg for it. Man, come on now. You got to wake up. All right, so what loan is it? There's a certain type of loans you can use. One loan you could use is a hard money loan. That's the type of loan that I use that takes care of the purchase price, closing costs, and the rehab costs. Oh, man, hold on. That takes care of the closing costs and rehab costs. So that's one type of loan. Hold on, I gotta get my computer. Man, everything messes up when I go live. Oh goodness. All right, anyway. All right. Let me get my computer working. What other yeah, somebody said thanks for teaching us. Yeah, no problem, man. Hold on. Let me get my computer working. Everything messes up when I go live. All right. I was gonna show you another deal, but thanks for teaching us. Yeah, no problem, man. If you want to, guys, I do have a workshop coming up. All you got to do is click the link in my profile. I have a workshop coming up this Sunday coming up. All right. Oh, goodness. What other questions y'all got, guys? What other questions we got about real estate? Put them in the chats as I get all my stuff together. As everything messes up on me. Perfect timing. Oh, man. All right, what questions we got? How difficult to find good contractors across the country? Rigs. That's one of the things I'll be talking about in my workshop. Sign up, click the link here, come to my workshop, and you'll find out all that information. I teach that. I teach you how to find deals, how to get funding for your deals, and I'll also set you up because I'm going to have a lender in there. I'll have a lender in there, and they're going to give you all the type of loans that they can give you. Even if you have bad credit, you can still do this. And when I say bad credit, even if you have a 580 credit score, you can still do this. And they have a down payment assistant plan too, program to help you get into these investment properties. That's not bad. I'm setting you up for success. Okay, basically to say it. I'm setting you up for success. DSCR loans, hard money loans, you name it, we got it. Yeah, this is powerful here. And it's in my workshop. So come to my workshop and you'll get more ideas and you'll get a better understanding. Come to my workshop. All you got to do, I'll show you how to do it too if you want to join it. It's up to you. I'm looking for a group home. I'm teaching about real estate investing, guys. I'm not teaching like the Section 8 side. I'm not teaching crypto and stocks. I'm just teaching real estate investing. So group homes, I don't know about that. I can't help you on that. But if you want to learn the buy and hold strategy and real estate investing, then that's what I'm here for. Okay. But anything less, if you want to know crypto, stocks, Section 8, I'm not here to teach that. I get all that all the time. You got to stick with the subject that I'm talking about. All right. So there you go right there. What other questions we got? What other question we got about real estate? Matter of fact, let me show you what I'm talking about. And you can sign up right now. Oh, by the way, it's free. All right. Here I am right here. All you got to do is click, open up anyway. And my workshop is coming up Sunday. That's 3 days from now, and 20 hours. But my property to wealth real estate master class. Okay. It's going to be on. Everybody likes it. They enjoy it. So I'm going to do it again. That's how I do it. All right. So sign up for that. All the information is there when you click the link. Let's pick another city and state. Let's pick another city and state. Where y'all from? Yeah, thank you, Hard Money. Somebody said Hard Money with Frank. Said thank you. Yeah, no problem. Matter of fact, I use Hard Money loans too on a lot of my deals. I use Hard Money loans. Who is that just said that? Hard Money loan with Frank. 80 to 85% of my deals, I use hard money loans because I like to buy properties that need rehab because I'm getting it below market value. And I don't know your company, but I know most of the deals that I get up to 75% of the after repaired value. And he'll vouch for that I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to hard money loan. Takes care of the purchase price, closing costs, and some of the purchase price, rehab, and some of the closing costs up to 75% of the after repaired value. So hard money loan is only good, guys, for properties that need rehab, anywhere from light to heavy. And I use it all the time. DSCR loans are good. You can use seller financing, and I'll be going over that more in detail in my workshop, guys. But getting into real estate is not as difficult as what you think it is. You don't need a license and you don't need a degree for this, okay? So I'm just trying to clear up some myths and just showing you there's options out there if you want to be able to get extra income. It is out there, all right? Let's do Dallas, Texas. I'm going to do Dallas, Texas. But tap your screen, guys, because I get on here all the time and people are like, man, I didn't know you was going live. I did not know you was going live. And the only way you're going to know I'm going live is when you tap, because this helps a lot of people out. Be surprised how many DMs I get. You'll be surprised. I'm doing Dallas, Texas. These are the type of properties I like to get. I'm going to show y'all right here. But I'm going to wait till y'all tap, because that helps me out. I want to see Huntsville. Yep, you got to tap, man. Hey, I'm out here helping people, man. You got to, come on. Help me out, man. Everybody want me to help, but I don't get no help. Come on now. That's why I be on these other platforms, man. They be giving me that love, man. They be giving me that love. Somebody said, want to see Huntsville, Alabama. All right. Not a bad place. I'm doing Dallas, Texas, simply because I don't see enough taps, so I'm going to move forward. But with that being said, I want you to understand anybody can do this. It doesn't matter where you're at. I want to see if this would make a good rental property. Let me see some pictures. Now, one thing I want you to know is that you never buy a property sight unseen. You always got to go step foot on the property. Let's look at the inside if it has any inside pictures. Okay, this one needs some work. That's when you could use that. Remember what I told you about the hard money loan. Look at this house. I love houses like this that are outdated, need rehab, it's distressed. It's just calling for an investor to come in here and get this thing fixed up. And I want you to know something. I was working for corporate America when I was doing this. Anybody can do this when I show you this, right? Anybody can do it. And the more information that you have, the better opportunity you have for success. That's why I teach this in my workshop. I want to see Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, let me see. What else? Look up Marietta, Georgia. Somebody said they had a 525 credit score. That's going to be a little bit too low. But I will tell you this. When I first started out in real estate, I had no money and no credit. You could always partner with people. So your credit is not going to matter if you partner with people that have good money and credit. All right? Or have good credit and money. We can do 90 to 100 down to a 600 FICO up to 70 to 75% ARV up to 85% on DSCR. Awesome hard money with Frank. Awesome. I like that. I got a lender that's going to be in my workshop in my masterclass Sunday. So guys, you might want to sign up for my workshop coming up Sunday. It's going to be on. I have $60,000 debating whether to start a small business or invest in a house. HP. This is just my recommendation. Let me tell you something that I had. Tap your screen because I'm going to tell you this might or might not relate to you. But when I first started out, I had some money saved up as well. Okay, not 60,000, but I had a little bit. But it was in my 401k. But here's what I want to get at. I had the choice to either start a small business or I wanted to do real estate. I'm going to tell you like this. Here are some of the things that I tried to get into. I tried to start a Subway. I tried to start a Mako. And here's what I found out. That cost a lot of money. It's a lot of time, a lot of permits. You got to get an SBA loan, right? You don't have to do that when you go in to get single family houses. You just don't. It's a lower barrier to entry. And that's why I love doing single family houses. You're leveraging by using other people's money. You're not putting hundreds of thousands of dollars down. In a lot of cases, all you got to do if you get the right loan structure is put maybe $3,000, $5,000, maybe $10,000 down. And the person that I got coming in my masterclass, they're going to help you with the they got a down payment assistance program. Okay, so you're really set up for success. All you got to do is come to my workshop, to my masterclass, and learn how to do this. All right. But I've tried the route of starting a small business. You got a lot of competition, and they're not going to tell you their secrets. All right. With single family houses, you can do this all day long. You really can. And you can leverage by using other people's money. DSCR loans, hard money loans, seller financing, just to name a few. I told you my main one is I use hard money loans. And I make money day one. It starts cash flowing. And I put Section 8 families in there. And I get money from the government every single month, guaranteed on the first. All right? So I'm just telling you what I do. It worked for me, and now I'm able to teach others on how to do the same thing. So there you go. Y'all have any other questions? Because this is what I was able to leverage and be able to get out of this corporate America grind because I got tired of it. I've been laid off before, and I said I'm not going to go through this again. Nobody's going to be able to control my financing, and that's why I do this. All right? Just to let you know. Any other questions, guys, about real estate? What are y'all's concerns? What are some questions we got about single family houses? Let me know. Because, like I said, you don't have to have a degree for this or a license. You really don't. All right? Any other questions? No questions about real estate? Y'all know it all? You got it? And I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Just trying to think about what time I might come on. I might come on at about 3 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I can tell you too, guys, a lot of this stuff, it's not even about sheetrock or plumbing. Really, people just got to get their mindset right? Get into good books that can help you out and change your mindset. Like Rich Dad, Poor Dad is one good book by Robert Kiyosaki. Another one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. These are some books that I've read. Here's one right here that's a good book. Right here. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Another great book. So it's about getting your mind right. If you don't have your mind right, this is not going to work. All right, guys? I'm just going to tell you straight up. But, yeah. Anyway, pushing my theory and what I think, it's better than stocks, it's better than crypto, it's better than mutual funds, real estate, because people have to have a place to live. There's no way around it. People have to have a place to live. All right. So anyway, looks like there's all the questions. I'm getting off. I'm going to go to these other social media platforms. Thank you for showing up, and y'all have a good night.